How you doing?
When you have a game like the game you had the other day, is it an empty feeling because you lost, or does it give you hope because of what you did individually?
Oh no, it's always disappointing when you lose a game, but never look at your individual, stats and stuff like that. You always focus on how you could have helped the team get better or what we didn't do.
Even with the change of quarterback, you've remained productive and you've pretty much turned into this team's number one wideout option. What's that transition like, and is that difficult for you going from one quarterback to the next and then keeping that productivity up?
No, it's not really difficult. I can say I have worked with them both in the off season, so the drop off isn't really there. I'm confident in both Pig and Josh, so it's not really a drop off between either of them. What else did you ask?
Well, just in terms of having to adjust to whether or not they spin the ball differently or just, things like that.
I'm comfortable with both of their balls. It's just at the end of the day, make a play no matter how the ball comes out.
Given the health of some of the running backs, do you think that the passing game has to become even a bigger part for you guys to be successful?
I mean, yeah, it could become a bigger part of our offense just because we have shorter running backs, but we're still going to get into our run game, do everything we're supposed to do with a game plan. But yeah, that is taking notice of.
And when Pig's back there, does it give you a sense as a receiver of having to kind of continue your route further or having to kind of ad-lib it a little bit because of his scrambling abilities to almost just not give up on the route and find an opening?
If he has to scramble, Pig will scramble if he's in that situation. If it is a throw, you always get open for him, find a way to help him or block downfield if he takes off. So, yeah.
What were your expectations personally coming into this year, and have you sort of realized them, midway through the season?
My expectations coming in was just to help my team the best way I can, make plays. All the receivers, we just come in, just be where we fit. So our expectation was to make plays, get better, and just continue on through a good season.
And did you know from the first couple of games where you had some, big catches, productive touchdowns, whatever, that you had taken that next step as a receiver?
I still got a lot of work to do, but I've seen through them first games that I've been improving, and now my hard work is showing on the field and it's really counting.
Where do you feel like you took the biggest step in the off season? I mean, obviously you showed the burst last year, but you've already, I think, surpassed what you did.
Just my after the catch, just be able to make plays down the field, break tackles and stuff like that, just to help my team, continue on the drive, keep the defense off the field, have them wrestle up. So just making plays.
Did what you did last year at I think didn't you have a big catch in the Ohio State game? Or
yes.
And I think also in Indiana.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah. Did that show you that you could play at this level against some of the better teams?
It showed me that my talents coming from high school, that I can still be a big target and a big influence on my team. They can trust me to when things are in crunch time and stuff like that. So that showed me that I'm still a good player and that I make a difference.
What did you feel? I know a lot of times because coming on to college level, it takes some time to adjust. Was there a point last year where you felt like, okay, I'm here, I can make plays at this level?
I guess I can say I felt like I knew I was a good fit later on in the season when I actually started, catching a lot of plays, getting in the offense mode, they giving me more reps and stuff like that. So I had to just turn the switch on and keep it moving.
Did you always play receiver, or did you play other positions?
Just not really. All the way through high school, I played receiver. Only time I didn't play, receiver was in lower league and stuff like that.
What position?
Running back and safety.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't really hit my growth spurt till about 9th grade.
How big were you in 9th grade?
When I started 9th grade, I was about 5'9".
Okay.
And then through my 9th grade, I was 6.
How big were you in 9th grade?
When I started 9th grade, I was about 5'9".
Okay.
And then through my 9th grade, I was 6'1", 6'2", and then took off from there. Now I'm standing at 6'4".
What's been your best game, you feel like, in college? If you look at all of your big plays you've made, which one stands out?
Even though we lost, I can feel like last game was my best game since I've been here. Just the production of the yards and catches, just overall, that's my biggest impact I brought to Maryland since I've got here. So.
You're back to back now. The last 2 games you've had the first, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought that.